Welcome back to more Terraria with Brian and Alex. Woo!
Woo! Oh, apparently I have a balloon, so I jump higher. That's right.
Oh, I see. Aren't you special?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, there's a rabbit over at the mahogany house over here to the left. And he is like, my client is having him teleport all around.
I think I'm seeing the same thing. Like he's
Is
on
he,
the
like,
bottom
on the-
floor,
on
but
the
he was
bottom
like
floor, and then
on
on
the
the top
top,
floor?
then suddenly, yep.
Yeah, and the same thing's happening with this other rabbit in the mahogany or the marble house.
I didn't see that one, but my eyes were elsewhere, so maybe he is doing it for me.
I see. That is
Does
crazy.
this merchant have anything in his chests? I never actually checked. Looks like not.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I put anything up there or not. Maybe if I want to hide secret treasure, it'll go there.
Yep.
So, I have done a lot of work off camera because it's been a number of days since we last recorded.
Yep.
And so, you'll remember our horrible storage area before. If we walk over to the right, I built a new one. Dun 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 dun!
It's quite something.
It's a spaceship!
Yeah.
And yeah, I got the idea for it because I was trying to figure out area of effect for if you quick stack into chests. And basically, if you stand here in the middle, you can reach all of these chests with like a quick stack motion. And yeah, so I started with kind of a sphere of chests, and then thought of using item frames to kind of label a bunch of the chests, and then wanted to build something around it, and I was like, what's kind of spherical? And somehow I came up with, oh, I forgot that you got that guy, the imp.
Yeah,
Came up with this spaceship design, and then you gave me some ideas to refine it, because I had sent you a couple of screenshots, and I think it looks pretty good now. I'm happy with it.
Oh, there's a piggy bank here. I was about to say he's missing, but I couldn't see him because I was standing on him.
So yes, this has all of our storage, and I think I've labeled all the chests, and hard mode is the only one that like doesn't have anything in it right now, but we'll put hard mode ores and souls and different things in that one eventually. And I guess I didn't label these either. There's a 3 chests with weapons over here. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh yeah, and I guess all the furniture, I didn't label the statues chests and the lighting chest. Okay, so not absolutely complete now that I'm showing it off, but I was pretty happy with this. This is the most, I don't know, creative kind of build I think I've ever done in Terraria, and
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day it looked pretty cool. Tungsten bricks are most of the outside of this spaceship, and these kind of light blue blocks are ice slime, which I think is a new block that you make from slime blocks and ice blocks.
Never encountered that before.
Oh, there's a gold bunny!
Oh yeah, nice.
Haha! And those sell for like 10 gold, I think. Did we try selling them before?
Yep. At some point, I'm going to feel compelled to move this apartment building just a little bit to the right,
I
so
see.
it's not quite
Yeah, I
touching the
didn't
thing.
think that, yeah, when I was originally building it. It is 10 gold. I'm going to go ahead and sell that bunny.
That stuff's hard to plan around.
Indeed. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly where this was going until it went there.
I see that your definition of accessory is a little bit loose.
Yes. I think
But some
basically
things-
things that you can equip or wear. Yeah, and there were a few things that didn't kind of fit nicely into organization, and so hooks are currently over there, although hooks are somewhere else. Because if you come down here...
I will in a moment. I need to rename a chest first.
Sure.
That's the angler. You look kind of like him. Where are you? Oh, guess what we should do?
Oh, join the blue team. Haha.
Oh. Oh my. There's a... Oh, wow.
Since we have access to, what he calls now, red wire, I went ahead and, yeah, hooked up most of our monstery statues. And so if you take a look in that chest, which I guess you're looking in now, yes, we've gotten a lot of stuff out of it. That's the other place with hooks. Oh, and I got another ancient iron helmet. The skeletons, I wasn't sure if they were going to drop anything.
Skeletons drop those?
They drop ancient iron helmets. So now that's the second of those that I've gotten. So that's kind of exciting. Make sure you have your gel in an ammo slot if you don't want to accidentally quick stack it all away into one of those chests. Let's see. And so I'm going to go ahead and throw this helmet on this guy over here. But the main thing, yes, you notice that I'm wearing some fishing gear, and so I look like the angler. I did tons of fishing quests. And while fishing, I found a number of unexpected things. And so I've made a kind of to-do chest in here with all the things I found, most of which are from fishing, but occasionally from other things. And yeah, I don't know. We should probably go through them one by one because I've tried not to look at many of them.
My brain
but
just did something very strange. I was trying to rename a chest. I was thinking about you talking about fishing stuff, so I wrote the word crates instead of statues.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like human psychology. On the right chest, I just had some miscellaneous stuff that I wanted out of my inventory, and I was saving away for Mega Shark for hard mode later, and I didn't want to use up our shark fins with any other potions. But in the left chest, look at all this crazy stuff. I'll let you open it since we can only one of us open it at a time.
Ice mirror. Oh, huh. So it's a, huh.
So here's the thing with the ice mirror. Since you're looking at it, I found it in an ice chest, and it appears to be exactly the same as the magic mirror. It's a material for the same thing. It has the same behavior. It works at the same speed. And so I'm kind of disappointed in that particular object because it seems to serve no purpose in the game. Or maybe there's a purpose that I just haven't discerned. Maybe you'll come up with something clever. But that's the only thing in there that I was disappointed by.
I'm going to take one of the items out of here. You can probably guess which one it is.
Is it the Reaver Shark? Because I got you one?
No?
Oh, I got you a Reaver Shark.
Okay.
I was fishing in the ocean for fishing quests, and I got another Reaver Shark, and so...
Take a second item out of here. Cool.
Let's see. I'm trying to think then what else you took. I don't remember then.
What didn't I have that you had?
Oh, the Muddy Trough. Right. I had a couple of Blood Moons, and I got like 3 or 4 Muddy Troughs. Like I sold a couple of them. But yes, now you can have your own little piggy.
Nice.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, for viewers on my screen, let's see. So yeah, the Ice Mirror seems to work exactly like the Magic Mirror. I found an Ice Blade, but it's only 19 melee damage. It's kind of an early game weapon that I figure you're past at this point, but
yeah,
thought you might want. As an angler quest, I got the Fisherman Pocket Guide, displays fishing information, which I have never used. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. If I do this... No, if I do... Hold on. If I do this, then this... Yeah, there we go. I can put it in the chat and you can hover over it and read about it. But I've never actually equipped this thing.
I'm guessing it's like... Wasn't there a potion
There's
that
a
did
sonar
like
potion,
that? Like
and so I imagine it's kind of like that. And so at some point, when we need to do some fishing on camera, I'll actually equip that and try that out.
Yep.
I got a bunch of jellyfish necklaces. I managed to also kill a shark to get the thingy to get jellyfish diving gear that I've got. But if you want a warding jellyfish necklace, I put it in this crazy to-do chest.
Okay.
I also got a... Can
Whoa.
you hear it?
Oh, that's
Whoopee
nice.
cushion? Which, I don't remember what mob drops that.
Isn't it supposed to be like anything? With
It
a
could
really
be,
super low
because I
chance?
didn't remember it being anything specific.
Yeah. I've never seen one before.
These things, frost daggerfish. In the ice biome, I was fishing, and occasionally I would catch a number of these. 17 throwing damage. I don't remember how that compares to, like, throwing knives and javelins. And so, let's see.
The icon matches up to what the angle uses for attacking.
Right, that's what I thought. I hadn't actually tried throwing one to see if it looked the same. Throwing knives are 12 damage, and javelins... I thought we had some javelins. Here we go. Are also 17 throwing damage. And so I guess these throw, like, in a tiny arc. I guess I'll try to, like, throw it at somebody over here to the left. You can grab one if you like as well.
No, it's not yours.
Okay. Let's see. Can we find a bad guy? Oh, I built something else over here, too.
Yeah.
We can talk about that on the way back. Why are there no bad guys? Where are all the slimes? I want to throw a... What's it called? Frost daggerfish at one.
Probably moving too fast so they don't spawn.
Oh, you're imp. Oh, yeah.
Here,
Unsummon
let
him
me,
really quick.
Get rid of him.
And yeah, if we walk back, maybe he'll have missed one of those guys.
That's right, the witching table. I knew I had something that would...
Here's one. Okay. All right, here we go. Kablam! Oh, all right.
It worked. Okay, let's see. So I have this thing I got out of the dungeon. I have this thing I got in the underworld. It is annoying to use. Trying this thing.
Welcome back. I got like 40 banners off camera, and so...
Yep.
That was one I was actually trying to get, though, so good job.
Yeah. I was just thinking we should, well, here, since you wanted it. Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't have a...
The banner? Oh, I have the banner.
Oh.
Interesting. I wonder if it just appears in the world on top of your character, but if I was intersecting, like there's a race condition where I could actually obtain it.
Yeah, possibly. Did it say...
It said Alex had gotten the... It's in the
Yeah.
chat. Alex has defeated the 50th purple slime.
Weird.
That is weird. Okay. Oops. Yeah, so over there, I built a little pyramid with lava, and basically if we get an early pirate attack in hard mode, it's a good place to like go and hide, and the pirates run into the lava, and we can cheese it somewhat. I don't know if we'll do that, but I have a lot of spare time.
I was thinking we should have a dedicated place to hang banners, like some sort of, I don't know what, just so they don't have to.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to build at some point. Yeah, for the most part, the ones that are here are the Blood Moon ones, and then over to the right, the ones I was hanging up here are the Goblin Invasion ones, because I've had a few of those. And yeah, all the other banners are in the banners chest, which is in the top portion of the spaceship, and has a banner and an item frame above it. And it has the word banners labeling the chest. Woohoo! Everything's so organized, hooray. So, in today's episode, what we wanted to do as the main part is actually go to a new world, to a corruption world. Oh, the witch doctor's dancing. They do not like the lava.
No, lava confuses them.
It really does. And yeah, also, for whatever reason, this little slope right here, once they walk down here, they can never walk up. Even without the lava here, I'd see guys walk down here, and then they would never be able to walk back up towards the house. And so they'd all just dance around over here. It seemed like. I'm not sure if it's the slope or what exactly did it, but their AI leaves a little bit to be desired.
Yeah.
In any case, as I was saying, we wanted to go to a new world. We wanted to check out a corruption world. We wanted to be able to get some ebon stone and ebon wood and all those things for potentially some future buildings, and possibly also fight the Eater of Worlds over there and see what he is like in hard mode, or hard mode, expert mode. And so I've made another world, and we also wanted to bring things over there because you thought of a couple experiments.
Where do our potions live?
In the mushroom chest, just to the right of the furnace.
Ooh, that's full.
Yes.
Okay, guess I'll keep these on me then.
There are many different types of potions in the world. Yes. And the herbs, yeah, now basically all the herbs and seeds and potion ingredients live down in the herbs chest next to the crazy table that does beautiful, mysterious things with it. Oh, and I learned something crazy about the Staff of Regrowth. Apparently, I haven't actually tried this. It only harvests plants that are blooming. And so, yeah, if I click on this blink root that's not blooming yet, it doesn't bother to harvest it. And so you can just hold down the button and kind of like go down like this if you're trying to harvest your plants.
What does that do with the smart cursor? Does it happen to interact with it?
That's a great question. Let's find out. Is my smart cursor not working? It doesn't seem to interact with the smart cursor at all.
Okay, fair enough. That's nice. Can't accidentally harvest not in bloom things.
Yeah, and it also, yeah, gives you a bonus, as we've already seen, for things that it does harvest. And so that is really nice. And so I made a second chest because we had so many plants and seeds and ingredients that I moved all the seeds to one chest. Yeah, just to keep everything organized and
That makes sense.
and whatnot.
I see the future truffle has a house.
Right, and yeah, down in the jungle, I built just a tiny little house over there for the witch doctor in hard mode if we wanted to. Just to have those things out of the way while I had some spare time to do some building off camera. Yeah, but yeah, we want to go to a corruption world, and you were going to bring along, let's see.
Sapphire gem spark wall. Interesting. That's
Yes,
pretty cool.
the gem spark walls are very solid, beautiful, bright colors,
Yeah.
I discovered. And so, you know, obviously it consumes some gems, but that's nice stuff. And yeah, these are all the fishing trophies that I've gotten so far. Ship's wheel, shark teeth, life preserver, and goldfish.
All right, cool.
Oh, and I have the golden fishing rod now.
Golden
and I
fishing
have,
rod?
yeah, it's 50% power. It's a fishing quest reward. And I have Angler Fest, Angler Hat, Angler Pants, Tackle Box, and I thought there was one other thing. Oh, I guess the fishing rod. So I have lots of fishing power. I really like fishing. And I think they changed it. It used to be every 5 quests you got a good reward from the angler, I think. And now I think it might just be like every 3 or something.
Yeah, I remember reading something about that.
Okay, yeah. I feel like I've gotten way more than I was expecting.
Yep. Right, so the thing I wanted to bring over was a deathweed planter box. I want to see, this has a crimson-y looking grass icon, so I want to see if it changes to corruption in a corruption world, or if a dryad sells a different one, maybe. But anyway,
Indeed.
yeah, I feel like we should head over there, and we're we've wasted like 15 minutes. Well, not wasted, but spent like 15 minutes talking about stuff.
I see. All right. Well, we'll meet you guys over in another world.
All right. All right, we are in the corruption world now.
Woohoo!
Looks like it is a tin world.
I see.
Not that that really matters, but I'll get some anyway.
That's a nice reaver shark you have there. It's too
Oh,
bad
yeah.
it's not an agile reaver shark like mine.
yeah,
I
it's just
forgot
a
to
normal
mention, after I fished one up for you, I decided I needed to reforge mine, so mine would be better.
That sounds like something you would do.
But yeah,
Deathwing
first.
planter box is crimson still.
Oh, cool. So maybe we'll be able to get the other
Do
Deathweed
you
planter box in
get
here.
it, or does it just go away when I
Oh.
break it?
I picked it up again. All right.
Okay, good to know.
All right. Fascinating. Yeah, first thing we want to do is just explore the top of this world, see if there's any cool chests that might contain an aglet that I would really like to get, and any other cool stuff. And so yeah, if you go to the left, I'll go to the right, and we'll see what we find.
All right.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, there are some like super tall trees here.
I see a super tall tree.
Oh, that
found
kind
a
of super
chest?
tall tree. I found a chest though. I'll get something better first. It's just intrepid climbing claws.
Oh, coin portal.
Who? What? Oh,
yeah.
the coins, the gold coins that bounce around. How many you
The
get?
pot. 5.
I feel like we've gotten 5, just
Yep,
like
every
5 or
time.
6 each time. Yeah, and I thought I heard someone say that you could get like way more.
It is rumored.
It is rumored. Oh, another wand of sparking. Wow, it's a mining potions and but the wand of sparking. Okay, so apparently you can get that in any. I remember we found that way over in the jungle or something, but apparently you can get that right at the beginning of the game. That's actually pretty cool to have a magic weapon right at the beginning.
This tree has living wood platforms. Those are new.
Oh, wow.
I assume they just crafted a living loom out of.
Oh,
wood.
so if it has the platforms, it's actually one of the trees that goes somewhere.
Yeah, this one went somewhere. I got a living wood wand.
I got an herb bag. Nah, 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 nah. Not that we really need it because I've grown 400,000 herbs already. Oh my gosh. And we've got that potion table that doesn't always consume the herbs when you craft the potions. And we have the Staff of Regrowth, which harvests the herbs very efficiently.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So there is corruption to the right. And so I'm going to quickly look and see if I find a chasm that goes down to somewhere where we could fight the Eater of Worlds. There are some
Anything
ebonwood
seem new
trees
about
over
it?
here. So far, no. Oh, I need to remember that I have. Am I wearing it? Yes. The Cthulhu thingy that lets me sprint jump over to the side. Oh gosh, my I didn't think about the fact that my inventory is going to fill up so fast. Fortunately, we both
Yeah, I
have
was
money
noticing that
troughs.
too. Yep.
And so it's super easy to stack away a bunch of things.
I found like 4 chests already.
I've only found 3, so you're winning that particular race. I have as my primary weapon the Masterful Flower of Fire, which is a very awesome weapon because it hits for 56 magic damage or something. But it doesn't work underwater. So every time I fall in the water, all of a sudden I feel like I can't attack with anything.
Yep.
But then I've got the Reaper Shark as a backup, so it's melee damage, but suck it up, people. I guess technically I'm not supposed to use it or something, but I'm using it. I guess, yeah, I've got plenty of bullets for the Phoenix Blaster, and so maybe I should practice using that a bit more.
Oh, Phoenix Blaster is fantastic. Yeah.
Okay, so in any case, there is a whole corruption chasm down here that has a bunch of, whatchamajiggets, orbs. Oh, right, there might be new loot in some of the orbs, too. I hadn't even thought about that. It's
Yeah, I'd
another
imagine
kind
so.
of like new thing that we might find. Oh, and there's a
we-
big pocket of Demonite over here. I guess we're going to get tons of Demonite once we beat bosses, so I won't bother trying to mine it all out of the wall.
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing an Eater of Worlds fight, as well as Eye of Cthulhu, because he drops biome seeds, so we should get some corrupt seeds out of that.
Right.
There's the hope.
Which will be nice, because then we can bring them back to our world, and then we won't have to come back here each time we want some whatever. Oh, right, and I guess I'll go ahead and just... Well, I guess we'll get some Ebon Stone whenever we bomb out the orbs to fight the Eater of Worlds, so I won't worry about bombing any of it out right now. The corruption that is over here is mostly in the ice, and so there were a few ebonwood trees, but not a ton. I'll probably go back and chop them down at some point. But now I'm traveling along the surface again.
Found another big tree.
Neat.
Alright. Let's see what's down here.
So this world had 2 big trees already, whereas ours didn't have... I guess we had the underground big mahogany tree, but we didn't find any surface ones.
I guess we will have to build some housing. Well, we have 2 houses in this world now, so if we want to get a dryad...
Oh, right, yeah, smart.
box.
Yeah, we'll probably have to build like 8 houses to get the dryad, potentially, because we have
many?
all kinds of NPCs that will be available once we kill the boss.
Let's see. Nurse, merchant, guide...
Painter, party girl...
Arms dealer...
Arms dealer...
Yeah, you're right, there are a lot.
Demolitionist...
Speaking of whom?
Speaking of, yeah. Alright, there's a normal-looking desert over here.
Oh, he spawned right next to me.
Yeah, need to buy anything?
I
I found the dungeon.
Nope.
And, I guess I won't go in the dungeon right now. Just want to take a quick peek.
What color is it?
It's a blue dungeon. So if we wanted blue dungeon bricks and various blue dungeon furniture... Or is it blue? Sometimes it's hard to tell. It is blue. I know there's blue and gray, I think, and... Or no, is it blue, green, and pink?
Gray. Yeah, blue, green,
okay.
pink.
Okay.
We have pink
I
in
see.
our
The
main
blue
world.
looks kind of grayish, but it's blue. Yeah.
So I found corruption over this way, too.
All right.
I see that this is this must be silver ore. Yeah, this is a silver world. So if we have platinum, then this would have the exact opposite ores as our main world.
Wow, and yeah, the silver's actually nice for making silver bullets, potentially.
Oh, yeah, right. That's a thing tungsten can't do, isn't it?
I think so. And so... we happen to find some more of that. And let's see. I have awesome underwater diving gear. And so I've reached the ocean over here already, because other than the dungeon, did I see anything interesting or noteworthy? I can't even think if I saw anything worth mentioning. Alright, there's a water chest here at least.
I'm moving slowly. I'm only about halfway to the ocean.
Well, yeah, you had crazy, exciting things.
Yeah.
Alright. I did have... I guess, was it just those 3 chests and then the water chest that I found on the surface? And I didn't find an aglet.
Yeah, I haven't found one of those either. I'm on the lookout for it, though.
And so that's something I'd really like to find. But we could always go loot a few other worlds off camera if I really want to or something.
We keep hearing rumors of some other new brown chest loot that we haven't seen.
Right.
So, hoping we'll find whatever that is, too.
And let's see, I guess... since I went over here... yeah, I guess I lit up that whole corruption chasm. There's 1, 2, 3... there's at least 6 orbs down in the right side corruption chasm. And so I think that would be a fine place to potentially fight the Eater of Worlds, because we could even fight him multiple times if we wanted to.
Yep.
And I'll go down and chop down all the ebony wood that I can find, since that's one thing I know that we'll want, while you were trying to make your way over to the other side.
Cobalt shield is such a nice thing. Eater of Worlds can't do a single thing to stop me from chopping trees, despite their best efforts. I guess they could kill me if I stood there long enough.
Do you mean Devourer, or... you said Eater of Worlds again, but I presume you haven't spawned him yet.
Eater of Souls,
there you
that's
go,
what they're called. It's like, what's wrong with that? I mean, I must have said something wrong. Okay, I think I do take fall damage, right?
Yes, you do. You don't have the
horseshoe.
thing. If you wanted to, it won't be very long once after hard mode, but hopefully we'll be getting some wings. I think actually right at the beginning of hard mode you can like buy some wings.
Yeah, I don't really care that much about it. Just need to be aware.
But yeah, if you wanted to, we could always go looking for... oh wow, there's a squirrel in the corruption over here. I didn't know that was like a thing. Hello, little squirrel. I will save you.
There are more orbs over here, but the chasm is kind of annoyingly flooded, so yours is probably a much better place to...
Alright, I'll go ahead and... ooh, where did all my torches go? I stacked them into my piggy bank, I bet. I sure did.
Is there anything good we can do with Demonite?
I haven't seen what the bricks of Demonite look like, and... I don't know, probably.
I guess there's not that much point in mining it, because we'll get
Well,
some
yeah, I'm gonna
fights.
starting to bomb some out as I go after some first orbs down here.
Let's see, you're just a giant worm, so you can't give me worm teeth or whatever they are.
Oh, I should mention for completeness' sake that I actually did die once off camera. This is kind of embarrassing, although it turns out it's a really tough enemy, stats-wise. A Mushi ladybug
Oh, yeah,
is
those are
one
no
of
joke.
the mushroom things that just spawned
Yeah.
in our underground mushroom biome, and they hit hard. Holy cow, I almost died a second time to it, even after I knew that they were that dangerous.
Before hard mode, those are blood moon only, aren't they? Was it a blood
No.
moon, if you remember?
It was not a blood moon.
Fascinating.
I'm pretty sure it was not a blood moon. There have been times where our deathweed has been blooming when it wasn't a blood moon, and we were. I think I did see that it was a full moon the next time that it did that.
Yeah.
And so possibly, like, I don't know. I know in hard mode in the full moon, certain enemies spawn, so maybe it's a full
really?
moon kind of
Oh,
enemy,
right.
like the
The
werewolves
werewolf,
and
yep.
things, right? Anything else exciting in your world?
Nope. Just still making my way across the corruption.
Okay. The under the chasm here, it's not particularly tall, but I think we'll have enough maneuverability, and we're geared high enough at this point that I'm not, even for an expert mode boss that we haven't seen, I'm not too worried about Eater of Worlds.
Yeah. Eater of Worlds was super early.
But I'm just getting this place nice and well lit, and trying to get a little bit of the water out of the bottom, because it is giving you the chilled effect since it's in a nice biome over here.
I'm gonna have to pull out the safe soon. Piggy bank is totally full.
Oh, wow.
Inventory is more than halfway full.
My piggy bank, yeah, you found more loot than I did. So did you say? Sorry, was there like leaf wand in those houses, in those tree houses?
Yep, I have
Cool.
2 of each.
Nice.
Isn't there something else you can... Oh yeah, I didn't get a living loom, so that's a thing we're still missing.
I see. Although I can't remember what you make with the living loom.
Living wood furniture.
I see.
Hey,
Hey!
Oops.
Hooray
Just hit
for
my heal
me.
key. One less potion cluttering my inventory. Found jungle. Jungle looks like jungle, unsurprisingly. I should...
Let's see.
Since I'm not in danger of dying, I'll switch to night vision helmet. And in fact, I should take one of those night owl potions I've found. Let's see if that stacks. It does not. Okay, well I guess I can take the helmet off. Alright, night vision helmet is functionally identical to night owl potion, and they do not stack with each other. That's a shame. They should.
I guess, yeah, it could just like be even brighter, I guess. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I would necessarily want it to do. I guess that's the only thing.
Are you out of things to do? Am I slowing you down?
No, that's okay. I'm collecting some more Demonite and Ebonstone, and I'm bombing out the second of the 3 thingies or whatever, and so we'll be ready to go once you do get here, but...
I have made my way to the ocean, so I'm getting
I got a Shadow
things out
Orb,
of chests.
and I think I actually prefer that to the stupid Crimson guy I have bouncing around. Oh, interesting. Can I not... I can't summon them both at the same time? Maybe? Yeah, and I guess he's in my pet slot right now. The Shadow Orb is more controllable. You can, like, press up and press down, and it, like, moves slightly up and down
Ah, yeah.
with you, and so that's the thing I like about it. And, yeah, it's less distracting, because the Crimson one just kind of bounces all around everywhere, and it's, like, easy to, like, think that there's an enemy around.
Alright, sharks are not something I can ignore. Oops. There's like 5 water chests that I've found down there, and there might be more.
Oh my gosh, wow. Mine just had 1. You apparently got the lucky side of the world there.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Alright, safe going down, because I have too many things.
Alright, let's put some more blocks in here so that we can't get trapped down here.
My fire imp is sitting in the water trying to shoot fireballs.
Yeah,
just not
that's
understanding
kind of
what's
what
wrong
I've
with
been
that.
doing every time I fall in the water. Alright, and I guess we've got... Yeah, I'm not too worried about mobility and different things. Eater of Souls banner, I'm just going to go ahead and place that in here because we're not going to use it back in our world. Other than to clutter up our banner's chest, I suppose.
Right.
But yeah, we can easily bomb any of these other things. Getting rotten chunks. And I forgot, yeah, there was, I think I got a vile mushroom maybe. But yeah, we'd have to kind of grow some of those in our world on some crimson whatever.
I have a couple of them.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't know that we would really need them for much of
Yeah, I don't
anything.
think we, yeah, I mean, yeah, we can't really summon the boss there, I don't think, and I don't know that we
you
need it
sure?
for anything else.
I feel like we could if we had the summoning item.
And
Does it absolutely have
he
to be
spawns
corruption?
if he's not in the biome, right? And you can't spawn him unless you're in the biome. I guess if we had enough bricks with the right thing, we could make the biome.
Does Crimson count as the biome?
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe it does. All right, well, we might have to try that at some point.
Yeah.
What time of day is it? It's night. Do you want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu also to try to get the seeds?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
So yeah, once you finish
what
the
time of night is it?
ocean... I should have given you the diving gear. Oh well. Or brought a wormhole potion so I could bring it to you.
I found Gil's potion.
I see.
Just have to fend off jellyfish and sharks and things.
I'm gonna go back to spawn.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'll do it so that we can move from one fight to the other pretty quickly. I'm going to go to the right of spawn and find a nice suitable place for building a little Eye of Cthulhu platform. This looks pretty good.
I didn't know that we even need one, but I guess it doesn't hurt to be safe. Found a 6th slaughter chest. Alright,
Gosh.
I'm coming back.
That is crazy.
I also find myself curious about something. If I... Alright, if I use my money trough, it appears there. If I use it again, it reappears there.
Oh, what happens if I
next
do
to
it?
you, yeah, and then you use it.
Let's find out. All right, here goes nothing.
Per
We
player.
each get
Okay,
one.
Makes sense.
All right.
It'd be
Neat.
kind of silly if it were otherwise, but just curious.
Oh, meteorite.
Apparently we have another one of those in our world.
Yes,
I saw the message, and apparently you found it next
yes,
to the
I found
first
it
one?
off camera. It's actually, yeah, it's in the desert just to the right of the first one. It's not quite as deeply embedded under the desert, but it's still kind of an annoying thing. All right, are you ready to fight the Eye of Cthulhu since we have to do it at night?
100th? That must be per world. Or did you get the 50th zombie? I can't possibly have...
I did get the 50th zombie, but we'll talk about that later.
per world. Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Special looking eye. I'm going to buff. Because I'm still worried. It's been a while. This is only the... Oh, I guess the third time we fought him because we died the first time, right? Alright, that thing does do a lot of damage. So that's good. Make sure I keep him on fire. Fire! Oh yeah, and you got a nice edge. Yeah, we're tearing them up. Okay. I might have overestimated him.
He was pretty serious at first, but
Yeah.
we have 400 life and stuff.
Ah!
Alright.
Alright, and I'm going to open the treasure bag despite the fact that my inventory is so full.
I got 1 corrupt seed.
I got 2 corrupt seeds. Okay, so we got some corrupt seeds, so we don't actually... I guess we want to buy the Deathweed planter from the Dryad, though. Anyway, if you come further to the right...
I gave mine to you so it'll stack better.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's clever. We've defeated him. And somewhere over here... Not down there... Right, and it's not the first one you go down, but the second one, I believe. Yeah, go down the second one, and you'll get down to the bottom.
Alright.
And I put a campfire somewhere over to the left, but I'll just pick any one of these to bomb out as the third one.
I see one right next to me, too.
I can't... Oh, yeah, there's the campfire. That's the one. I just didn't see it. I couldn't remember exactly where I placed it. Apparently it was right there, because I only placed the one.
I'm gonna kill that devourer and get some worm teeth.
Oh, right, I forgot about worm teeth.
Bomb did it.
Oh, good job, me. All right, you ready? I guess we're already buffed. Eater of Worlds is awoken.
I see. That looks like something... Oh, no, that's just ball hurt. So I guess I should use Sun Fury on him.
These would probably do some good damage. Wow.
I want to see him do something new. This is an expert mode world, right? Yeah,
Right,
I
this is an
absolutely was
expert
acting like
mode,
that.
right?
I'm standing here taking damage. Probably very annoying noise. Female damage sound is so silly. So I don't know if I mentioned during this LP, but the reason I chose a female character is just so that my damage sounds are distinct from Brian's.
Of course, you'd be distinct anyway right now since I'm wearing the necro armor, and so I'm making bony clicks when I take damage. Oh, you have Sun Fury?
Yep.
I'd forgotten that. Wow.
This guy's not doing anything new.
Yeah, you recall that Brain of the Cthulhu just did the, what do you call? Oh, I think he picked up some coins because I see him glowing through the ground every so often. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it seems likely.
That's actually kind of cool because it makes him more visible coming up through the ground. But yeah, this guy, he's moving more quickly, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, he is. He seems more aggressive.
And he definitely like either had more
something.
hit points or more armor or whatever. But yeah, he was even less impressive than the Brain of Cthulhu.
You get the treasure bag, or did it fall down here?
I think it fell down there. I don't see it in my inventory. My inventory is not full.
I have one. So maybe it's just one per... Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. It doesn't match up to the other. Okay, we can kill another one. I'll open mine.
Sure.
I got a trophy, too.
I did see the trophy, but yeah, I guess it hopped in your inventory. Am I missing the treasure bag in my inventory?
Well, that's...
No.
This is an interesting item. You will probably like it.
You want to share it in the chat, or do you want to...
Yeah, I can do that.
E, enter, alt click. Precise Worm Scarf. Reduces damage taken by 17%. Wow. Wow. That's like super armor.
I don't know the defense math off the top of my head. That continues to scale as...
I mean, percentage, like...
Yeah, that's different from defense.
Yeah.
Defense is just a flat reduction.
Right. That's really interesting. All right, should we fight him again?
Yeah.
So that we can get a couple of these things. Do you have more bombs? I'm going to bomb down this way if you can.
I have a Reaver Shark.
Well, you want to be slow about it. Reaver Shark.
It's
It's not even agile.
Have your bombs broken an orb yet?
Yeah. There's another Shadow Orb down there if you want it.
Oh, did you get one already?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, here it comes. Kablam! Vilethorn. Oh, the Vilethorn. I like the Vilethorn. And it's a magic item, so I could use it. Aha. All right, neat. I've been waiting for that item. I didn't even realize it. Oh. Phoenix Blaster! Blast away! He seems to like you.
Yeah.
I wonder how we only got the one treasure bag. That's pretty weird.
Yeah. I'll stay farther away from the loot this time just to be sure you get one. Okay, buffs are gone. Not near a campfire. I can't just sit here and take the damage this time, it seems.
Oh, right, buffs. I still have well-fed, but that's it. Oh, and speaking of well-fed, our potion chest is so full. I was thinking let's do nothing but cooked fish, because I have tons and tons of that. And let's like quit making pumpkin pies and other things. Are you gonna die? Heal.
I'm gonna go away.
Okay.
And let you deal with this guy who refuses to let you because he likes me. Okay. I'll just stand here for a bit.
All right, I'm going to the left back to the campfire. One of them came over
here.
Oh no! Oh, fall damage! Oh, the irony.
All right. Well, you'll be sure to get the treasure bag now.
Assuming I managed to stay alive. Oh, he picked up your gold and brought it to me. That was pretty cool. Yay, I did it. I got a treasure bag.
Cool.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. All of a sudden, I killed him and he dropped like 2 gold, and I was like, neat.
Yeah.
Treasure bag. I got a worm scarf, reduces damage, but I can by 17%. And I didn't notice the other stuff that came with it, but it seemed to all stack in here. So I guess that was the only interesting thing. Wow. I mean, it's a whole accessory slot, which is kind of a precious thing to give up, but 17% seems pretty big. Oh, there was some more of your gold that's over here, so I'm glad I walked over here to pick it up.
You beat me to it, dang it.
Oh. Oh, there's still some more that's down here. I'm rich! Alright, I think that's everything.
Oh, I just found it. Oh, right.
Oh,
okay, I got a second treasure bag.
Oh, so it still gives a treasure bag. Were you dead when I killed him, or were you alive again?
No, I was dead.
Okay. Interesting.
So you were robbed of a treasure bag. Huh.
Apparently.
Weird.
All right. Let's build some housing and see if we can get the Dryad and see if we can buy one of those Deathweed planters, but we can do that off camera
Yep.
until she arrives, and so we'll see you when we see her. She's sitting down. They're both sitting down.
Oh yeah, she sure is.
In any case, the Dryad showed up.
Yep.
And so, let's see if we shop Deathweed planter box, and it's the other kind.
All right, well, I'm just going to buy a bunch of these, so we'll have both types.
That sounds good. I will give the one that I bought to you so that they stack more efficiently.
So yeah, we built these little houses here just to have something.
Indeed.
Didn't take too long for the Dryad to arrive. We did a little bit of walking around, exploring stuff, looking for an aglet. Did not find one yet.
Yeah, and so we might spend a little bit more time looking for an aglet, but otherwise, I guess that's all the things that we wanted to do today.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess let's drop off some stuff back in our previous world, and then I briefly want to talk about what's coming up for next time.
Right.
Yeah, and yeah, then we'll probably end it there.
Yeah, all right. All right, we're back in our world. Did spend a whole bunch of time organizing inventory. I have, yeah, it was a long time. I have some items to ask the guide about. I should have. Okay, well, I can give you one of these and one of these and one of these, but I only brought one ebon stone with me.
Gotcha. I see. Yeah, because we want to see if there's anything new.
Yep. Shadow scale has nothing new.
That's what I was just looking at too.
Worm tooth has nothing new.
Demonite ore has demonite brick, and presumably that can turn into demonite brick walls.
Ebon stone is nothing new. All right, I'm going to smelt some demonite just in case, but I don't expect that to be anything new.
And we'll have to get to it next time. There were some other exciting things that I found in the to-do chest, but we've already had a long episode today, and so we'll save that for next time. But I'm looking forward to that, because there's some stuff there that I haven't played with yet.
This is actually not a super long one. I'm just trying to keep it under control.
Yeah.
Malaise, that's a new yo-yo. Makes sense, because there's a crimson yo-yo.
Oh, okay.
Some of the stuff looks a little bit different. If you want to see this, it's kind of interesting, I guess.
I see, just in terms of like the icons.
Yeah.
I don't know that I ever got the breaker before, but I
Me
think
neither.
that one looks different.
I don't tend to craft hammers. I'll just use a wooden hammer till I get a pone hammer.
And the demon bow looks a little bit purpler and kind of different, I think.
Yeah, the light's bane looks kind of nicer.
Neat.
Do we have a monster items chest here?
Yes, we do. It's got a
these-
suspicious-looking eye on it. It says monster items. It's the third chest on the top.
I did not manage to name all our chests. I still missed one.
That's okay.
Right.
I've had a lot of time to spend with this inventory area.
Yeah.
This is your first time. But yeah, I think for next time, basically, other than the underworld and finding some more shadow chests, I think it's a matter of building a wall of flesh bridge and getting ready for hard mode, which is going to be super exciting. I still have never worn the fossil armor, and so I was thinking about wearing the fossil armor as my armor and like throwing grenades and javelins and all kinds of things at the wall of flesh when we eventually do fight him, and so that could be fun.
Yep, we'll probably get killed by him.
But in any case, I guess you can look forward to that, and so we will head downstairs and see you guys next time for Underworld Adventures.
Yep. See you guys.